Subriel Matias signs to Matchroom, gets a 5-fight deal. Boy, man, Eddie Hearn and them is on the roll, boy. Gotta say that. Uh, we was hearing that uh, his next opponent was supposed to be Liam Piro, but uh, nothing's set in stone. His people were saying that that's just a name that was thrown out there. That's nothing like rock solid yet. But over there in Matchroom, man, like, could we be possibly seeing a Devin Haney? You know, because Eddie Hearn and Bill Haney and Dev, they in the same circle. They cool. So could we be getting a Devin Haney fight out of that 5-fight deal? Devin's a champion at 140. Subriel Matias is, and we know he wants the big fights, the good fights. So over there at Matchroom, man, I mean, you got Liam Piro. There's not a lot of fighters over there. I checked the roster. There's not a lot of 140 pounders over there on the roster. But you can also, I guess, make some cross promotional fights. But Devin Haney is probably going to be one of those 5 fights, I would think. Liam Piro, they throw that name out there. That's a good opponent. And he's one of them sleepers, man. He can do stuff. He's a good Australian fighter. Them Australians, man, sometimes, boy, you never know what you're going to get with them, bro. Like, they'll say they're going to do something, and they usually do it. I got to give it to them. Just like George Kambosos. He said he was going to go in there and whoop T.O., and that's what he did. But 5-fight deal. Who should those 5 fights be for Subriel Matias, man? I'd say Devin Haney. Tiafimo, I mean, you already know what it is with that dude. Regis Prograis on Matchroom, so that might be a potential fight with Subriel Matias. We know they were supposed to. Subriel been calling out Regis for a while, and I'll be real, man. It was times when it was like Regis was trying to like glance over him, wasn't really paying him no mind, almost like he didn't really want to smoke with Subriel Matias. But then recently he talked about fighting Subriel Matias, so maybe we'll be getting that, man. So Subriel Matias, Devin Haney, could we see that? Possibly. Regis and Subriel, that's maybe that's 2 right there. 3. I can't really think of 3 other fights, man. Richardson Hitchens. Word is he also kind of like dismissed a fight with Subriel Matias, but who knows, man? I like to see that too. And that's a good matchup. Richardson Hitchens is a slept-on fighter too. But one thing's for certain, man, these dudes got to get in the ring with Subriel, man. You know what I mean? Because after a while, you don't start seeing these dudes get in the ring with him, it's definitely going to look real funny style. Like, they really don't want no problems with this dude. Shit, he was even calling out Tank. Tank ain't, man, he mums the word. Mums the word, man. But we'll see what's next for this monster, man. Anyway, let me know some viable opponents for Subriel Matias, man. Drop a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this. This is Rebel Life Boxing. I'm going to catch y'all later on the next one. And I'm off this.